The European Union is launching a new carbon market, ETS2, to cover emissions from road transport, buildings, and small industries. From 2027, businesses in these sectors will pay for every ton of CO2 they emit, making carbon pricing a core cost factor. This video explains how ETS2 works, what it means for your business, and how to prepare. ETS2 is built on a cap and trade system. Each year, the EU sets a cap on total emissions. For every ton of CO2 allowed, one permit is issued. Businesses must surrender enough allowances to match their emissions. If they emit less, they can sell their surplus. If they emit more, they must buy extra. If a company has surplus allowances, they can sell them through the exchange to companies who need to purchase extra allowances. Over time, the cap shrinks, fewer allowances are available, and the price of carbon rises, creating a financial incentive to cut emissions. With tighter caps, fewer allowances will be issued each year. This competition is expected to drive prices sharply upward, reaching as high as €149 per ton by 2029, making ETS2 one of the world's most expensive carbon markets. Companies face two options: pay for allowances and accept rising costs, or invest in cleaner technologies, such as electric fleets, efficient buildings, and low-carbon heating. Choosing reduction over payment not only lowers long-term exposure but can also improve competitiveness. Consumers will also feel the effects of ETS2. Fuel prices could rise by 22 to 27%. Home heating bills may increase by 31 to 41%. The EU's Social Climate Fund is designed to help, but it will only cover 12% of total ETS2 related costs, leaving businesses and households to absorb the rest. ETS2 introduces not only carbon pricing, but also a timeline of clear compliance deadlines for reporting and surrendering emissions allowances. Let's take a look at the key dates businesses need to prepare for. On the 1st of January 2025, the requirement to hold a valid emissions permit comes into force. Depending on the country where you applied, there might not yet be immediate enforcement. Some countries might not even have the procedures in place to apply for an ETS2 permit. By the 30th of April 2025, all operators must submit their historical emissions report covering the 2024 calendar year. 1 year later, by the 30th of April 2026, the verified emissions report for the previous year must be submitted. This is the first report that needs approval of an accredited verifier. The market officially begins on the 1st of January 2027 with the first auction of ETS2 emission allowances. By the end of April 2027, participants must submit their verified emissions report for the previous year. The same applies the following year. By the 30th of April 2028, the verified emissions report for 2027 is due. Finally, by the 31st of May 2028, operators must surrender enough allowances to match their carbon emissions from 2027. Staying on top of these deadlines is essential. Missing a reporting or surrender date could lead to fines, delays, or compliance risks. ETS2 is coming. To stay ahead, businesses should understand their legal obligations, assess their carbon exposure, plan for rising ETS2 prices, stay updated on policy changes. Being proactive now can reduce long-term costs and regulatory risks. ETS2 isn't just about compliance, it's an opportunity to future-proof your business. Want to stay ahead? Reach out to our experts for insights on navigating ETS2 and optimizing your carbon strategy.